Hey you guys, it's Missy Lynn, and today I'm doing a tutorial on how I airbrush my makeup. You want to start off with a clean, moisturized face, and as you can see, I am wearing a full face foundation right now, all airbrush, and it feels really lightweight. It doesn't look like I have on a heap of makeup. Everything looks really natural, and the sun, the natural light reflects off of it really well. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I accomplish this look, stay tuned. So the first shade I'm going to start off with, shade 6, and it is the second lightest of the 4 foundation colors that was given in the starter kit. So I'm going to use this as a way to highlight my areas underneath my eyes, above, like in the middle of my forehead, on my nose, and like on my chin. So I'm just going to take about 3 drops of shade 6, and I'm going to place that into the actual stylus. So 3 drops, and I'm just going to turn the airbrush machine on, and I'm just going to place my finger on the very tip of the stylus and just back bubble by pushing the lever backwards, and it just made a bubble. And I'm just going to spray and highlight underneath my eye to conceal. So next I'm going to take shades 7 and 8, and I'm going to mix them together to make my skin tone color. And this is shade 7. I'm going to drop 3 drops into the stylus. And because shade 6 was lighter, I did not clean out my stylus using the drops of water, but normally when you're going from a light to a dark color or a dark to a light color, then you would want to clean it out between every new shade that you put in. So I placed 3 drops of shade 7 into the stylus, and I'm just going to add 2 shades of number 8. And this is just to make my perfect skin tone color. And I'm going to turn the machine back on. Same thing, I'm going to back bubble by placing my finger on the front of the stylus, pulling the lever back, and you see it bubbling. And that's just to make my skin tone. And then now what I'm going to do, I'm going to hold the stylus about 6 to 8 inches away from my face, and I'm just going to spray evenly. And I'm going to use a light layer first, and then I'm just going to build on top of that. I am going to go around the highlighted areas, that way it blends in. I'm not going to actually go over it. I'm just going to go like around, trace around it. So just repeat the steps by letting the first layer dry, adding 3 shades of number 7, I grabbed the wrong one, number 7, 2 shades of number 8 to make my second layer foundation. Spread again, and then I'll be right back. So this is the results of adding a second layer. So it's like a really smooth finish. So the last thing that I'm going to do with, as far as the foundation part, I'm going to take shade 8, which is the darkest shade of the 4 that was given in the starter kit. And I'm just going to place about 4 drops of that into the stylus. There's nothing left in the stylus except for the residue from the previous mixings. But like I said before, once you're going from light to dark, it doesn't matter if it's all in one application. So I'm going to add 4 drops of shade 8. And I'm going to use this to contour. By starting at the highest point of your cheekbone, and you just kind of feel where your cheekbone is, and that's where you're going to spray. So same thing on the other side. And then I'm going to take this blush, and this blush number 7, which is like a rosy pinkish. I'm going to add 2 drops of that. And I'm just going to spray right above where I contoured. So, and you really have to make sure that you spray lightly with this blush. So you just pull the lever back like 1/4 of the way. And you just move in a circular motion. I don't know if you can already see it, but so you guys, this is the complete look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Rate and subscribe.